If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
Alright, I just came back from my hike. Luckily, I had internet over there, so that was perfect. And before I left, I've asked Ciro, who's playing Congo, to move his battleships here towards the artillery, which he didn't do, which was a failed opportunity because his artillery stack was here in Yaoundé retreating, and he could have been cut off or bombarded for a couple of shots. And as his artillery is split off from his meat shield, this artillery could have been taken out easily. The advantage is that I was able to recover the supply drop right over here in Bukari. I received food, steel and oil, and that's exactly what I needed. Steel and oil and the food. Well, I don't need it, but I'm gonna sell it, so that's good. I've been able to take Kano. Not only that, but I took out 2 artillery and also an anti-air that was over there. The 2 medium tanks and armored cars from Maiduguri came to me. You can see now they are here, moving in fast, so I had to pull back here my armored car, which I did. I've also been able to take Kaduna, and same thing, I am pulling back fast over here in forced march because he's moving in here with his artillery meat shield. And all this time, Ciro, he didn't declare war yet. So his artillery stack near Maiduguri didn't open fire. We are now a couple of hours later, and still Ciro here hasn't declared war, hasn't attacked. I'm really becoming frustrated by him. He is very inactive, he doesn't attack. I mean, what is happening, for Christ's sake? I am retreating because, well, there's units everywhere and I don't want my armored cars to get locked in combat. They are just fast units to take out cities and rural provinces that produce resources. Those are just great to take out the economy from the enemy, avoid him from making new units while I can grow stronger and stronger. So he has now his stack here in Maiduguri doing nothing. He has here an artillery stack doing nothing. What the heck, man? Move your ass! Because he's an English team moderator. I thought, yeah, he will be a good player, he will be active. And then he started golding, produced enough units to take us all out of business. Was like, yeah, let's keep him allied. But I mean, up till now, he hasn't really been a resource because he's very inactive. And I don't understand why. He's an experienced player. I should not be supposed to give him orders. He should see all this kind of stuff and take initiative. And then he's attacking an AI with 50 units. I mean, yeah, I don't know what's happening, but we'll see. Oh, I have now a visual at those light tanks. He needs how much time? 1 hour, 20 minutes, and I need 22 minutes. Or what he should have done was split off his armored car so that he could pinch me here in melee combat for long enough for the other units to catch up. And this one needs how much time? Yeah, but that's up till there. Let's see if I reset the march, how much time this one is going to need. And I'm obligated to force march. I don't want to take... Ciro attacked! Finally! But I see that he delivered no damage whatsoever to the artillery. That's weird, because Ciro, he has 3 artillery there in the mountains. So 1 artillery versus... yeah, but it's versus unarmored units. He's 1.7. He has 3 of them, plus 50% in the mountains. There should have gone more hit points of this stack. But okay, finally he has attacked. So that's perfect. I hope this stack in Maiduguri is going to move on now, take provinces. We're gonna bring Nigeria down on his knees. Did I force march this one? I didn't. Let's go. And then I'm gonna select the 2 together. Add target. Get out of there, my dear friends. There we go. I'll be fine. And then this artillery needs 20 minutes. Yeah, but then even then, maybe he's gonna be able to give my last armored car over here a shot. It is possible. And Nigeria is completely fixated on me because he is angry with me. Why is he angry? Well, for the same reason like the Prima Union dudes, they are friends and they're angry because I frequently ban them. I mean, they don't respect the rules, they spam the Discord server to promote their own roleplay server, they get punished. I mean, simple. It starts with a warning, then they get a 1 hour timeout, then a 24-hour timeout, 84-hour timeout, a week timeout, then I kick them from the server, they come back, do it all over again, get the timeouts back, they get banned, they appeal to the senior mod, they get unbanned, process comes back again, and then they're angry with me. I mean, I'm just doing my job, you know, moderating the Discord server. He shouldn't have spammed his server all over the place again and again. He's just an ignorant, self-centered kid who wants to do things his way. But it doesn't work like that in the real world. You can't always have it your way, and there's rules to respect for the benefit of everyone. That's it. So now they come party crashing in my game with one sole goal, and it is to take me out. I'm like, okay man, let's bring it on. Now I'm lucky because Nigeria, he is in war with Upper Volta here in pink. Both sides have lost a couple of units. I'm gonna search on French Sudan. Now he is in the world most dreaded nation list. No surprise there. Gonna go back to day 4. French Sudan is losing badly. He lost 6,000 manpower against Mauritania, but he won the fight. And then against Nigeria, French Sudan, he has lost 18,000 manpower. So his country, French Sudan, well, it is up for grabs. And Nigeria lost now 7,500 manpower, which is great. And then against me, Nigeria has lost 4,000 manpower. So that's already 11,000 manpower gone. That's half of his starting troops. They also targeted my oil, but I barely had anything left. I used it all up because I don't have a lot of oil, and I bought more oil after day change, so it's fine. But I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I might have to put counter espionage over there. So yeah, we'll see what's going to happen. Let's see if I can force march this one already to do a jump start. Not yet. Okay, not matter. So yeah, all is looking well. I'm just ravaging his provinces, and I just need to stay clear from those medium tanks. That's all. Speed is the essence here. The strategy, it's pretty bad because I have no units that I can use in melee combat. Light tanks, not so good, but they're better than armored cars, but still. So I am going to adapt. I am going to make railroad guns, anti-air. I've got now also my 5th attack bomber in production, so that's good. I've got my first medium tank that came out here. My 2nd is in production. Now I need 10 anti-air, 10 railroad guns, 10 medium tanks, and then I should be good. Then also 10 interceptors, 10 attack bombers, and then I can start upgrading, right? Let's already measure the next airbase. Next airbase would be, alright, north of Yaoundé, if I have the resources to do so. And this is already close to the front. I do have the resources, so let's go build that one. Bam, all good. So I'm gonna be able to get in range with my bombers over here. I'm gonna be able to single out any medium tanks that come my direction. That is fine. How long does it need to build? 3 hours and a half. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna be able to get my planes now at the front, so that's pretty good.